to Time Lapse. I am Enmaku, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on the hardcore Let's Play. Now I'm going to be playing as a wizard, and I'm going to have other people joining in on me later on, but for the first couple of episodes it's probably just going to be me. So let's go ahead and get started.
Since my youth, I have been told that I was special. A prodigy of vast potential. I came to the Ishari Sanctum, seeking what knowledge I could glean from the Masters. But I found them fearful of the truth. I would learn nothing from them. But the old books, the prophecies they contained, showed me all that might come to pass, and all that I might become. Then, a star fell from the heavens, the sign that my moment had come. I will go west to Tristram, to stop the darkness that the star portends, and fulfill the destiny that beckons me.
Alright, so basically, with this, what I plan on doing...
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
Having everyone come in, do a hardcore Let's Play, and basically just to survive. I'm probably going to call this Let's Play Let's Die, just purely because it's the hardcore, and if we die, it's over. So if I die first, hopefully the other two that are playing with this is going to pick up the recording and continue, if at least for the channel's sake.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old... Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
No one cares about that.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
What I plan on doing is start with this one. Diablo. And then I'm probably going to move on to Don't Touch Me for a little bit and see basically how I can survive on here. So for the first few videos, most of my videos are actually going to
I've never seen anyone
purely
fight like that before.
survivor-based
Guards,
games.
open the gates. You'll find Leah at the
Multiplayer
sorted
and
calf
or
inn.
single player. Don't Starve will be single player, but I'm kind of hoping that they decide to make that a multiplayer game at some point, because that would just be awesome. Go ahead and come in here and grab that book. Get the free XP.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to...
Are you Leah?
I came back here to rally.
Watch out! The wounded are turning! I become more powerful.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Alright. Go ahead and throw in my secondary skill here. Ray of Frost. I'm not a big fan of the Ray of Frost, but it's kind of the only one I got at the moment. Then to run into Leah's room here, grab her book, and...
We've been under siege for 6 days now.
Deckard's book.
Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
16 militiamen went out, only Rumford came back.
A lot of what the wizards say can come off as pretty cocky, which is pretty hilarious.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety.
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Alright. You should just go that way, dude.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
That was...
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Awesome. Alright, so this is not my first hardcore player. As you can see, I've got a little bit of gear in here. I'm actually going to be using most of that for now. I set up a set of gear for when I hit level 13, 10, somewhere around there. And I got some Dex gear for Demon Hunter, which I believe that Kisuke is going to be doing a Demon Hunter. So I'm going to be focusing primarily on stunlock and slowing enemies, so that way someone else can take care of the tanking and another person taking care of the DPS. And I'll take some potions. Looks like the boots and the dagger are all I have. Alright, let's go. Any luck, this won't take too terribly long. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm going to be exploring everything. No sense in having all these enemies around. I'm not going to use them to level. I'm not going to take on the
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Oh, why do you have to know everything? Sounds so ominous.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Anything actually went down there? Let's go down here.
These little quill fiends can't be far from their nest. That nest won't spawn any more of those vermin.
As you guys probably have guessed, this is actually my very first Let's Play. I've never actually done one of these before. But I'm hoping to get the channel some popularity, be doing quite a few more. should things get should we get more popular on YouTube, I'll be purchasing some actual recording software instead of just using a headset, and hopefully that'll make the recordings better. I'm sure you guys can probably hear everything that's going on in the background right now. Another dungeon. Oop, and Rigid Mother. Luckily, since I got this dagger, things are pretty quick. I think I don't have... There. That's better. That is the general downside to alt-tabbing out of Diablo. A book. Awesome.
Praise the powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet wirt we all love.
Chances are, if you're watching this, it means you probably actually play Diablo also, or you at least want to. I'll probably inform you that in hardcore, you cannot purchase gold with your money. So this Let's Play, the reason why I like, another reason, in addition to the fact that it's a lot harder, more difficult rather, is the fact that we have to play this completely legitimately. We can't purchase gold or anything else, anything here at all, using actual money. We have to use the gold that we find in-game. That and hardcore has an actual ending, other than completely going through the entire game. If I die, obviously the video ends. Now, I actually do have a couple of backups in place, like that.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
That way I can catch up to myself fairly quickly and continue. But I will not be editing any of that out. Alright, just gonna go ahead and explore through here. Area. There's anything over here. That's too bad. Like the free XP. Let's check our map. Looks like everything is explored. Alright, let's head back to town. Yeah, I will not be picking up any gray or white items unless I just don't have them. If I have a spot for it, obviously I'm gonna throw those in before all. Instead of going with nothing, but Honestly, the white and grays, they're just not worth picking up. They're, 2 or 3 gold, maybe, if you're lucky. Sit back. Check, books. I don't remember exactly where the other books come into play.
It's a shame that bard.
Don't want to miss any. Probably after the quest.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Alright. Talk to Leah.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Let me check these books. I'm pretty sure Leah's book is here. The second book.
This is my
right there.
room. Do you like it?
Fantastic.
A miracle has happened. A hero, like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely.
As time goes on, I'm not going to be nearly as quiet about this because
No, it's not polite to go through other people's things, don't you?
I just, the only reason why I'm quiet right now is because of all the story. I'm going to try to avoid skipping the storyline for the first run through this.
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky.
But since there's so much story right now, I'm trying to keep quiet so that way you guys can listen to it if you've never heard it, or maybe you just, I don't know, it's kind of an OCD thing. But as time goes on, there'll be less things interrupting me, and also in addition to that, we'll have the others playing as well, so there'll be quite a bit less silence. And I have no idea why I'm going this direction. Random detour. Alright, well, I'm probably going to end the episode here, so on behalf of everybody at Time Lapse and myself, I guess I'll just see y'all next time. Alright, bye.